Guys, we're going to be out of here before that stupid election with Donald Trump and Biden fighting. I don't know. Freak heads are going to hellfire pit because we're going to be out here before that stupid election even happens. And you want to talk about end of days. You can look around you, okay? You can hear the trumpets in different areas of our country, trumpets that come from the bowls of wrath of God, coming to the judgment of mankind for not obeying him, okay? Not obeying God. And yeah, witchcraft days are over for you losers out there. God's got some powerful force fields being made from his future self to get you annihilated. Yeah, he knows technology. My God does. He knows even 200 trillion years in the future my God knows about, talking to his other self from that time period. Yeah, my God can talk to his other self 200 trillion years in the future to wipe you dirthead, dirtbag, witchcraft people out off the face of the map to the hellfire pit today. And yeah, you tried to witchcraft my hair for a long time, didn't you? Thought you could make it look cute when it was all chopped up the way you did it. Well, now God's going to chop your butts off. Yeah, wait till the hellfire pit feels nice and hot for you. Huh? Yeah, you'll enjoy your suffering and pain today. God's ready to come back to get you taken care of today. And guess what? I'm going to be going home now. And yeah, there ain't going to be another election. We're going home. Yeah, guess what? We're canceling the whole Revelation prophecy as well. Yeah, because we're going to go through a portal when we get to the rapture. Once we get into heaven and we go that rapture, we're thinking about to get a portal ready to go back in time for all of us to go through so we can see Jesus God months before he creates angels back in time, way back in time. We're going to go through a portal way back in time, months before God and Jesus creates angels, where they haven't created anything yet. And then me, God, and everybody in heaven are going to go through that portal, and we're going to live in that time period. And Jesus and God, though they're able to go into their other selves like Tron, yeah, they could go into other bodies. They could go into their own bodies. Jesus and God, they can go into their own bodies, and we'll all just live in that time period, because then it would keep this time period from happening. Yeah, because it supported the downfall of mankind. It did. This time period destroyed humanity when we allowed our enemy too many years here to destroy mankind and harm it. We had our enemy here to help people sin and get people to do evil every day. It destroyed humanity. And the only way to keep this from happening again is to go through that portal to keep this time period from happening and to get rid of this evil prophecy. And we're going to annihilate that evil prophecy today, because we're all going to go home, okay? We're going to go back in time and live back in time so we can keep this evil prophecy from happening. Maybe we'll just be able to make sure that way we don't have to worry about hell or any memory of this evil, horrible place. Because if we go back in time and live in that time period before Jesus God create angels, and we live in that time period, and Jesus God go into them other selves, yeah, we can keep this time period from happening or existing, which feels better to me than ever to have it done. So you Loserville witchcraft people, enjoy your hellfire pit while you still can. Your hair shortening days are over, as well as your lives. You're all now getting eternal death for messing with my hair and my life. You tried to hurt my body with your witchcraft, it's fired. You are so fired, like Donald Trump would call it. You Oompa Loofahs are going to the hellfire pit. Yeah, you are so fired. You and your witchcraft is fired today, as well as your ugly, filthy, nasty Antichrist system and witchcraft ways in Hollywood. You're all going down in the hellfire pit today, because the trumpets have been playing all over the world showing his return. And yes, they've caught it on video even as well, where angels are in the sky and they saw Jesus and God and the trumpets playing. It's been seen in the sky. They've had it on film. People have filmed it, okay? It's not fairy tale land, but you're living in fairy tale land. You don't know? Oh, the wrath of God is coming. You don't think you're going to get punished? You will. You don't get away with sin. You don't get away with wickedness. No. You don't. You get punished for your evil ways and your wickedness. Yeah. And yeah, you can get the most powerful force field from your 200 trillion year future self. You get a powerful force field from that time period, or 300 trillion. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was a 300 trillion future self of Jesus and God that he got a force field from just recently. And this force field is more powerful than the 200 trillion year future self of his other self. This one works way better. See, God has the power of time travel, okay? God is able to talk to his other self in the future. He has ways of doing it. He's an all-powerful God. He knows about time travel. Our enemy's been trying to use it, but God blocked him from time travel. Our enemy, he blocked that from him. But yeah, God talked to his 300 trillion future self, a technology force field that is going to keep me safe, where witchcraft people can't harm me no more or harm my body. This 300 trillion year force field will keep thugs like you Antichrist people from harming me. So thugs like you cannot do it no more, because that future force field from that time period has now been put on me now. So you can't harm me no more. Got it? And yeah, Jesus is coming back, and you loservilles are going to hellfire pit today. And you're going to cry and wish the rocks fell on you in your underground bunkers, but you're not going to make it hiding in your bunkers. You're all going to go to the hellfire pit. Thank you.